back in the Gumbo Pot.
Got Jeremy in. We just finished playing Wormspan, and now we're going to Wolfspan, right? This is the wolves from our friends at Pandasaurus Games. This is actually a copy that Jack bought. This is not from Pandasaurus, but we have a pretty exciting announcement, right, Jeremy? What is that?
We're going to be giving away a copy of the Wolves.
A free copy of the Wolves, thanks to our friends over at Pandasaurus. There'll be some details that we're going to trickle out, but basically it's if you had to name a wolf, right?
Yeah.
If you had to name a wolf, then just post it here in Twitch or on Facebook. When the video goes on Facebook.
Or YouTube.
Or on YouTube when it gets posted live. And before the next Gumbo Live show, you gotta just do that, and we'll be picking one of those random names to give away. They're gonna ship it right to your house. The only requirement is that it's a continental U.S. only, obviously, because Pandasaurus is gonna be shipping from their warehouse here in the United States. So, and that is not this copy. This is Jack's copy. We're gonna be sending you an absolutely free copy in the shrink from Pandasaurus Games. So, big thanks to Raina and all the big team at Pandasaurus for doing that for us. It was easy. She put out the call for doing content and doing contests with the Wolves. And I'm like, that's one of my favorite games. So in terms of area control games, Jack, this is I know you have other area control games that you like better, but
this is my favorite, like low mental.
By the pound.
Yeah.
By the pound.
There we
right?
go. That's a great
Because it's 45 minutes, but it feels like a 3-hour game. In fact, admit it, every game that we play, it always feels like it ends too quickly. It's like, oh man, I wanted another round. So, high level overview though, Jack, is that we're wolf packs. We're trying to increase the size of our wolf pack, and we're trying to kind of dominate the landscape here. Plays very similar to what you would expect from wolves because we're roaming through this wilderness, but it's got this cool action system that we play here. By flipping these tiles, we take those actions. We're going to score each round. Every time we're putting pieces on that moonlight board, we're going to score for the dominance in those sections. And there's also points all over the board. There's a lot of different ways to get points in this game, right? All right, let's get right to that table and see how this thing plays. Okay, there's a good shot of the main board along with Jack's player board. We've also got this one. That one shows the actual game board.
That's bad.
And it shows the moonlit board. That might be the better one.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that shot. Let's go with that one. All right, we did our random drawing, and Jack, you were first. So that means that you're going to put your wolves, but you only put the first set of wolves.
First set, and then
it comes back around. Right. And I always forget who is technically supposed to go first. Is it the first player that does it first?
Player who does the best howl.
We do have XCOM in the background. Look at that. I'm Crispy's playing XCOM a playthrough 2 days ago. I'm not a fan of XCOM.
So, the board game, I owned it and I actually got rid of it. Yeah. I love the video game. The video game's fantastic.
Jack, you liked XCOM, right?
I didn't play it.
The board game must have been mad.
The board game is good. It's just so stressful. It's like I normally don't care if there's a timer in a game. I love fit to print. Like I love that timer. It gives that right amount of stress. But this, you click that button and it's like go 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 go. But you literally have to know every roll in the game to know what's happening on all those turns.
Sorry, I'm Crispy, not a fan. But I've only played it once, and Jared and Matt really dug it. But no, this part of the shelf here is all stuff that people leave here. So
that's not true. Moonrakers and Veiled Fate are down there.
That is not ours.
Jared.
Merchants of the Dark.
None of those are
amazing.
But
that's
Jay's. No, these are games that people leave here to play.
I see.
Those are Jay's down there. That's Jay's. This is all of Jared's over here, and that's more of Jared's, and that's Dave's of Vindication. So stressful. That's XCOM, baby. It's true. Okay, so you put yours out.
Put mine out.
I'm gonna go, and we have to have one on one side and one
on one side of the river, one on the other.
But you don't have to start on your own one.
You do not have to start on your own tile.
All right, where is that? Okay, so that tells us that that's the first ones that are going to be scored.
That's tell us what's scoring this phase.
So I'm desert. That means I'm looking for these guys, the yellow. That's my home territory, basically.
Yeah, that's your home territory.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go here.
All right, so hold
Chrissy, this is fantastic. Hey, listen. When the video goes live on YouTube, just post your favorite wolf, and you could have a shot to win if you live in the continental United States. So we're going to be giving away a free copy before the next Gumbo Live, which was supposed to be Tuesday, but it's Mardi Gras. So I asked our guest to see if we could push it back to the next Tuesday, because Jack and I'll be traveling. So I don't know if I'll be back in time for the show.
No.
So I asked Don Eskridge if he could. Oh, there it is.
I do. Okay, so I do immediately place.
So
okay,
he's buddies with the Name Father. Very good. With Steve, my friend
okay.
Steve, Name Father. Steve's supposed to be checking in here later, so we're looking for the Name Father to sneak in here at some point. Back to me.
Mm-hmm.
He put his second one up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So right now, Mr. Crispy, we're putting up our wolves. He took the spot I wanted.
good.
I guess
Good.
I know. I still have to go here. Okay. Back to Jack. Okay, Jack, take your turn. All right, so the way this works is that he's going to look at his tiles, and he's going to play 1, 2, or 3. He got rid of Ares expansion. I love Ares expansion. I actually like that better than Terraforming Mars. It's got that San Juan, Puerto Rico, follow me action. I love that.
First action will be to move. So I have 2 pack spread and 3 wolf speed.
So you flip the tile, and whatever action is on the front of it, that's where you're going to be taking the action on the board.
Right.
So if I'm over here,
And we're going to howl.
if I want to move to the desert spaces, I need to tap a desert space, and that allows me to move.
Place that out.
And then we look at our pack abilities here on the bottom. Pack spread. Right now I can move 2 wolves. I can move them 3 hexes. And I can howl at stuff from 2 spaces away. All right, you're done on yours?
I'm done. I did my 2 actions.
But if I
moved and I howled.
I do have 1 token that always stays the same color every time. So, yeah, he's very good about the old, when it's ready to come out, he's taking them out. Okay, but I like the fact that I am, oh no, I'm too far away. Oh, man, that stinks. I didn't realize I was that far away.
I mean, you're within range here.
I am within range of that one. Oops. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to do this to take that, to put that over there, to put this one here. Okay. And then I want to move. Yeah, I need to move. So I'm going to tap this one to move this. Nope. I can move up to 2 wolves. 2 wolves, right?
Mm-hmm. 2 wolves, 3 hexes.
1 and 2. All right, that's my turn.
All right. So first action is going to be this bad boy. I'm going to go.
Oh wait, I'm just put that right there. Hold on.
Here,
Okay.
there. And then.
Wait, I'm supposed to take 2 actions? Yeah,
2 actions.
I did.
Yeah, you
Okay.
howled and you moved.
Yeah, I did how I'm moved. That's right.
Okay. And then I will flip these 2 grassland ones.
Oh, Davey Dave. Wait, Dave, you love Game Toppers LLC? I don't believe you.
What?
I do not believe that is not even true. He's just making that up. Hey, you know what? I bet he's never even played on the Game Topper before.
Okay.
It's all made up.
Howl. Okay.
Did I tell you? That's Dave from the Gumbo.
No.
Yeah, he used to play board games.
Used to.
Yeah.
Not so much anymore.
No. He used to play a lot of them though, man. At
Least
least
to grass.
like once a month, he'd play like Uno or Monopoly.
Yeah.
These guys.
Now
though,
he doesn't have time, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have time.
That's how it happens.
And then,
I've been trying to get into this game store we have here in town, Anubis, but
Anubis, yeah. Not a chance.
no.
I'm going to.
The problem is that he's directionally challenged, so he's still going to the one at Broussard, but it's closed. So yeah.
Gotcha.
One of these days. He used to play board games. He still does, but he used to too. Yep. I'm Crispy. I just noticed that there are several boards separated by rivers. Yes, the map is modular. Jack,
Yes.
tell them about the map. Oh, you finished your turn?
Yeah, I just did my 2. Wait. No, sorry. I moved 1.
You'll take your second action.
Yeah.
Yeah, the board is modular. It can play 3, 4, or 5 I think it plays
Then
up to
one,
5,
two,
right?
Howl.
5 players.
5 players.
And the board changes depending on how many players there have.
1 or 2 Howl as a second because I'm within 2 range here.
We're trying to get our dens
And then
close
I'll
to water
also
sources because that's how we
use
score
my free action.
big points.
Use my free action
Oh,
to
we
move,
love big player games here.
to go 1.
What are you doing?
So I howled for this one.
Yeah,
Now
sure.
I use I had a free action from hunting this guy.
Nice.
Free action to move again, which will let me collect this and gain another free action token. In which I shall. Am I close to? Not close to anybody in the woods, am I? Can I place it and go down? I cannot. That's weird. And then I will flip these 2 as my fourth action to do a pack spread. Increase there. Alright.
You are done? You are done, right?
I'm
Yep.
done.
Is that? Okay. I'm going to flip this one to move this guy 1, 2, 3 spaces because 3 move.
So you'll collect that token?
Oh yeah, I just have to be around it,
You
right?
just have to be 3 spaces, 3 different hexes to collect.
And
There's
that
little tokens on the board. These little pink guys. You can kind of see them.
we have 2 different tokens
little
on the
animals
board.
you can hunt.
One of these tokens is to take another action, right? And
Free
one of these
action.
is to do that. So I did pick up that one. Yep. Thank you for reminding me. I totally forgot about that. I want to build a den. Oh man, but I kind of want to howl that thing over there. Yeah, I want to build a den
Where are you building a den at?
right here.
It's off of your big wolf.
Oh, it's the
it's gonna be
big
the alpha.
wolf.
Yep. Yep.
Shoot.
Would you move? You move to grass. You can always move this guy to grass, and then you'd be able to.
Oh wait, I
here.
got 2 more. Yeah, I still have one more move.
Yeah,
I have one more move.
Yeah.
Oh, leave that guy by himself.
Yeah, but no one's. You're desert, so you're safest on. You know,
Would be dangerous. Yep.
you are safe in desert.
Move to there.
We are able to take each other's wolves.
And then I'm gonna do this. Boom.
The objective of the game
Boom.
is as we place pieces on this board here, we shall hit phases of the moon. And so wolves, your big wolves, count as 2 points to area control. Little guys are worth 1. These dens are worth 1 point of area of control. And then we have big layers that we can upgrade from our dens. And I believe they're worth 3.
You're trying to score points.
Yeah,
They are
3 towards area of control. So as we score the phases of the moon, right now we're scoring these 2 sectors first. Once we hit,
will. Yep.
you'll gain points for doing that. You also want to build up your pack because as you play things from our player boards, we're unlocking some victory points as we place things out. So for instance, the 2 hunt I've collected so far give me a net of 4 victory points at the end of the game.
All right, so I held that one, and then I'm going to take this token here, and I'm going to do this and that
Okay.
to move
To move.
1. Oh wait,
You flip 2.
Yeah. I just need to flip 1.
You just need to flip 1 for a move.
This one was like this, yeah. I'm going to flip this one, and I'll go 1, 2,
Mm-hmm.
1. Okay, and then that gives me this guy.
Yep.
Which gives me another free move. And then I'm going to. My howl range is only 2 though. Dang it. But I'm gonna. So my howl range is.
2 hexes from your alpha wolf.
But I could build it in here, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll do that and that to build.
Wait, use your free action token.
Oh yeah, sorry. To build this den right here. And that's it. Boy, a little combo turn there. 2 free actions. Oh, the art is fantastic. Hey, Mr. Milk Gaming, thank you for checking in.
Hey, Alan.
We are playing the Wolves. And if you comment right here on the Twitch channel, or you comment on the YouTube, or on Facebook when we post the videos there, just tell us what wolf you like. If you had to name a wolf, what name would you give it? And we're going to pick one of those randomly from people that are in the continental United States. We'll be doing that drawing at our next Gumbo Live show. So you got some time to do it if you need to think about it. But you can do it today if you want. After the show, I'll go through the Twitch stream and find out who did what. So we're looking for names of wolves. If you had to name a wolf, what would you name it? And our friends at Pandasaurus Games is going to be sending out a free copy of The Wolves to anybody in the continental United States. What you thinking, Jeremy?
Building a den.
It's a combination of a spatial puzzle, but also in your face, trying to get people. I'm Crispy says Fluffy.
Okay.
What do you think? Just a nice soft name for an animal that can rip your throat out?
Sure, yeah, why not? Why not?
That's actually funny. Crispy. That's good.
I think I will use this to take another action.
Do it.
And I'm going to do this. Let me do this one.
But you got to protect your wolves. You got to know what's your strongest ones. You know that when you're on your area, no one else can get to 3 of those unless they have one of these animal tokens.
Okay.
These wild tokens.
That's your go.
Yes.
I like Fluffy. That's the leading contender so far.
Fluffy.
Fluffy. And then it rips your throat out. Come here, Fluffy.
Maybe the to get a little graphic, maybe the foam from the blood coming out of your throat is fluffy.
Yeah. Stole that from Harry Potter. Yeah, all those. What was the name of those animals that he trained with the sharp beaks in the forest?
Hippogriffs?
Hippogriffs.
Yeah,
That's
a
it.
hippogriff.
Yeah.
Bugbeak.
Buckbeak. Yeah,
Buckbeak.
that's it. Buckbeak.
I just got finished watching through all the Harry Potter
That
movies
is it.
again, so it's all fresh in the mind.
You can, like on the weekends, you can never find them on TV though.
I own them. I bought the box set.
Every weekend they literally stream all of the. It's like they rotate. They do Harry Potter one weekend, Lord of the Rings the next weekend, Star Wars the next weekend, Indiana Jones the next weekend.
Yeah.
The same 4 movies over and over.
Yeah, I actually, so our U.S. version of the Harry Potter box set was a little disappointing because it's just like a box and then like you pull it out and it's got like all the discs are in it, right?
Okay.
I bought the UK version of it, so of course my copy has the Philosopher's Stone in it, not the Sorcerer's Stone.
The original title.
Yeah, you know.
But they won't play on your DVD player though, right?
Yeah.
It's not like the region, whatever it is?
So most Blu-rays are region 1,
Yeah.
which means that they can play on just about anything, right? There are some that are region 2 and I think region 3 that won't play on US
On region
equipment.
1, right, yeah. But this one does.
But this one does, yeah. So did you know that when they filmed those, each time they had to say the word Sorcerer's Stone, they filmed those scenes twice?
No way.
Yeah, because they had to say it Philosopher's Stone and
the
Sorcerer's
original
Stone.
time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did not
You
know
took
about
both
that.
actions? Or
No, I
just
just
took
took one. Sorry. I realized that what I was doing was subpar. So I had to swap my
That's okay.
mentality.
You should do as many subpar actions
Yeah.
as you want to. I'm absolutely okay with that.
Okay. Grass. Now I can go 2, 3.
Is there a way to do what I want to do? Yeah, I can do part of what I want to do.
I have to move the grass.
A lot of muttering in this game, man.
Mm-hmm. Well, you plan, plot, and scheme what you're doing next.
And in the mid game, Jeremy, you gotta save a token.
Mm.
Because at some point you gotta.
Okay. You're gonna find
That's
yourself
your go.
needing it.
Somebody's gonna want to.
Sorry
Yeah.
about that. Now it's your go.
Okay. Oh man, I don't really like any of my choices here, but and somebody's moving very close to me, Jack. I don't know why you're doing that.
Don't know. Should have done that.
Probably doesn't have anything to do.
Okay, so rules question: can I walk through you? I don't think so, right?
Yeah, I think you can walk through me. You can't just land on me.
Yeah, you can't.
You can count my hexes as 1, 2,
Like if I
3.
wanted to get to here, you
Yeah.
sure? Can you check that to make sure?
I don't.
Because I thought the only.
You just can't.
May move through prey, lone wolves, water tiles, but may never end movement
Yeah,
on them.
it's just like the ending movement rule type.
So I can actually do that on a lone wolf. Okay, I can actually
Seems
move
like
through.
it.
Now I can. You can land. You can land on this, and what that does is it bumps it to.
You push.
Yeah,
push
wherever
push.
you want.
But when there's double there,
Somewhere
there
else.
can never be more than 2 pieces of wood on this single piece.
Right.
So, okay, so we're solid with that. I can get to this one here.
Yeah, you can move through. You
Okay.
just can't end on my
Yeah.
spot.
All right. Well, then that makes a little bit of difference. Then. pack spread is 3. Okay. Let's see if I can do this there.
Remember, suboptimal moves. Suboptimal moves.
Yeah, you're not kidding, man. Suboptimal moves, huh? Okay. I'm gonna go 1, 2, and then that one's gonna go somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does it go now? Do you know?
Where? I'm sorry, for what? You push wherever you want. One space.
I don't push on it. So
Should be
The
you
person
pushing.
who moves there.
Should be
they
you
choose.
pushing it.
Oh, it's me? Okay.
Yeah, you'll choose where it gets pushed.
And then 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And that's my first move.
Mind your business, BJ.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to see if I can get to that thing. I don't know if I can though. Yeah, so if I can put this one here instead. Okay. And then I'll go here. To go here. Push that to there. And then take that.
You place
What's that?
layers one space from your
Still
big
have
wolf,
2
right?
layers.
Or is it also by howl
1, 2,
range?
3. 1, 2, 3.
I don't
Okay.
think so.
So now take this
No, 'cause you have
guy
it
here.
there, so I think it's just
On upgraded down on the current or adjacent hex that is also adjacent to water
so it's
into a layer.
And then I'm
So it's
gonna
current or adjacent.
I'm gonna spin this to do this, and that to take that. Throw that over there if you don't mind.
Not thrilled with it.
And that
place the
goes
wolf on
to-
current or
All right, I'm done.
Not happy with BJ.
I put you right into the place you wanted to be, right
No.
next to the how.
Yeah, no, I was already next to the how. I didn't need that help from you, sir.
You did not want to be over here. There's
I was
nothing
trying
there.
to get the raccoon. That's okay. Or
You already had the
Oh, I already had the bunny.
Yeah,
There's
you
a bunny.
can't
Never
take
mind.
the
I don't need another bunny.
I did not mess you up.
That's okay. You didn't mess me up.
The name father's here.
Let's
Late to the party. No, we're just getting started, Steve.
It's gonna be a howl.
Steve, we're looking for wolf names. We are giving away a copy of The Wolves, free of charge, anywhere in the continental United States. All we need is on our YouTube, or Twitch, or Facebook, wherever you see this video, just tell us what name would you give a wolf. I'm Crispy, who claims that they were a student of yours. Came up with a pretty good name, Fluffy. You like that? Oh, I like Diego. Now that's a wolf name, especially for a desert wolf, Jack.
Diego.
Yeah,
That's a good one. Yeah.
That's not why you chose that name.
Oh no.
No. Somebody's got Ice Age on the mind.
Oh, is that the
Sparkles.
that is a saber-tooth
Yeah, it's a
kitty,
saber
huh?
tooth. Yeah.
Is that your go?
That was me.
Sparkles would
That would
be
be-
an ice wolf. What do you think?
Probably.
A rocky wolf, because they're minerals,
Sure,
diamonds,
sure,
things
yeah.
like that. Yeah, sparkles.
there?
Some rocks in their fur.
I like sparkles. Sparkles, Diego, and Fluffy.
Wolves with soft
I
names
promise
are the
you,
best.
Steve is thinking right now because the name father.
Yeah.
We call him the name father for a reason.
That's what his task is. That's what his assignment in life.
Because he comes up with cool names. He's gonna think of something good.
So that was one.
He's beat me on the. He's beat me on the dens there. I gotta work on that though. When you're building the dens, they have to be next to where you are, though, right?
On you. So we'll be
On
scoring at the end
Yeah.
of this, by the
Jason to
way.
you.
No.
Oh wait, no, sorry, wrong. We will. We just did the wrong
I
tile.
don't think the den can go with the prey. I think it has to be an empty hex.
Does it? I'm not sure actually.
No, the den.
So it's
the
just
den can go
current
in,
slash adjacent hex.
Yeah, the den can go on a. There's a maximum of 2 pieces of wood on a tile.
Wood, yeah. I don't think anything else can be in the hex. Like a lone wolf can't be there. A prey can't be there.
That's what.
For you to put a den?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I actually
I don't
know
know.
that.
Let's check that out.
Sorry, we'll quick try.
Is this perhaps a student of mine? Could it be a student of yours that really likes the game Terraforming Mars Ares Expedition? I'm Crispy. Well, I'm guessing the name is Cream.
Maybe.
A
I don't
double
know.
entendre?
I don't know.
Cream. Crispy. Whose turn is it?
It's mine.
You want me to look it up while you're doing that?
Well, no, because then it would.
Or it
I
matters
would have
what
to,
you want?
yeah, I would have to.
Yeah, you have to.
I can't place it there, so I'm gonna have to do something else.
Right.
So, let's see. Build dens. Establish a presence in by marking a hex with a
Current
den
or
marker.
adjacent?
Piece that stays in a hex. Even when your wolves move to other regions.
My God, my name is not Cream.
It's creme. Creme.
Creme.
Like Clem, but with an R.
Where are you on the Meshes Donuts?
It says dens
King
special can be built on any type of terrain. I don't know if that counts. I'm still like looking, but I'm sure.
I could have swore there was like a small thing in there
Maybe, yeah.
that talks about like you can't.
Dens can be made on a hex with an enemy pack wolf. There can only be one type of marker per hex. Den or lair because you upgrade.
Yeah.
Dens can be built on any type of terrain. Can only be upgraded if they're next to water spores.
Yeah. Where's the?
The hex must be occupied by or adjacent to one of your alpha wolves. That's all it says. Yep.
Okay.
No, I built them next to.
Yeah.
All right. And then
the hex must be occupied by or adjacent to one of your alpha wolves. Yep.
Just seems weird. You build a den on top of where some prey is at.
An enemy pack wolf, but not the alpha wolf.
Yeah, but then, well, I mean, so that's like a raccoon. I'm just thinking thematically, like, how does that work, right? And then you can upgrade it to a lair at some point, hidden. Right? And then, so like, you have a raccoon that lives in your lair.
extra action.
Must be the den marker that you want to upgrade must be occupied by or adjacent to one of your alpha wolves. Okay. You can upgrade a den to a lair even if there's an enemy pack wolf occupying the same hex. And that pushes the enemy pack wolf to any adjacent hex. I've never seen anybody do that, but you could upgrade it and then kick the wolf off.
Oh, sure, lair because somebody can.
Yeah,
because remember, lairs can only be yours. Yeah, lairs can only be yours.
And I'm just gonna howl on those 2 grass tiles for this one, and then we'll score. I think my turn. So you beat me here, so you get 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so you get 4 points.
5 more?
Yeah, you have 2 big guys.
Oh yeah, those are worth 2, right?
So I'll just get 2 points.
How much are they worth?
Here.
Oh yeah, we're doing a score.
Yeah. So I've got
2,
here.
4, 5.
No, this is only 1 control. Look, that's 1, 1.
Wait, big guys? No, big guys are. Oh, big guys are 1. Okay,
but they break ties. So I have 4. You have
3.
1, 1, 1, 1. But I break the tie because I have
With
2
the
alpha.
alpha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 1, 1, 1. But you still win because you're at 4 to 3.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. Oh
And
yeah.
so now we're on to the next.
So clarification, because this is where I got hung up in
Mm-hmm.
in the digital adaptation.
Okay.
To be able to upgrade a den to a lair, it must be next to a water source. Which are those?
Any water source. It doesn't have to be next to. Jared and BJ used to play that way, where it had to be next to like a moon. It's just a water source. So even if
even the rivers.
no, these are water sources. This doesn't count as a water source in the book.
No, I just like.
But these don't count as water sources.
And that's what I thought.
But what about this?
It's water holes.
Yeah, we don't have to wait till
You
it's
do
been
not have to
removed.
wait till that's been moved.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you don't have to wait till
It's just that's where they go.
We made it way harder.
But this
than
is
ourselves.
considered the watering hole, which is
Yeah.
where the layers get placed.
So if you
Gotcha.
look, and to be fair,
Yeah.
you missed this. It does have the water on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
technically a water source.
Just making
too.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
Just
But
making
no,
sure.
the first 2 times we played it, that's how we did it. We made it so hard on ourselves because we were like, well, you can never upgrade the 8th one because it never comes out.
Right.
It's the final scoring of the game.
Yeah.
You're like, no, you can set that.
Yeah,
up.
as long as the water source is there, it's good.
Yeah. Okay. So whose turn is it now?
It's your turn.
Well, you did that. Did you have another part to your turn, or was
No, that was
that's
my
it?
third action to do that.
Okay. Well, that
like with a bonus action.
that messes me up because I didn't get to place. It's just no use. I mean, I guess there is because you could build layers,
Yeah.
but oh well. Let's see. Okay. So I want to go here and remove what is on there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then I'll do this and this to build a den right here, I think. Oh, I should put it right here, huh? And that gives me another token. So I need to move that way. Yep. Boy, I can't even get that far. That's so far away. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Our colors are so close, Jack. Dang it.
That's questionable.
Colors are very close.
Fenris Bueller.
Oh, that's a good
That's
one.
what Steve gave us.
Okay. I'm
All right.
I had to spin this to do that, right?
Is that your third action? You get 2 actions.
No, I'm confused. Let's see.
I don't know what you did. You
I
moved.
moved that way with my green one.
You have 3 wolves.
I
You
built
can
a
move 3
den here.
spaces.
Yeah, and that gave me the thing, and then I moved to the green part over there. Okay. So that's my turn.
Okay.
Yeah. I still have one more move left because I only moved 2, so I'm gonna go
You'll have to go to a grass.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
That's
Well,
me.
that's me. Sorry. God, you're so close. Sorry about that.
Oh, this goes up here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It does go up there.
Wait, why is he going there? Oh, he got a lair already.
Yeah, I'm looking at the board and I'm like, why are you guys not planning that? That seems like a very big point game.
It is.
It's
Yeah.
very large.
I think these tokens. I mean, if I can take 5 more actions than you during the game,
Sure.
you know.
Sure.
But lairs are very important. In fact, I don't. Somebody that would go with the strategy of getting all those lairs out, and that's 20 points at the end of the game. That is
It still adds up.
And don't forget, you're getting all the points from your dens too.
Yeah.
So,
But that's the thing is, like, you got to.
you know what? It's gonna be fun playing with you because we play with each other so many times. We're kind of almost always playing the same strategy. So it'd be nice to see how Jeremy looks at this game differently. You know?
1, 2. That's all the I'm gonna get with those. Okay, that's me.
That changed my game plan.
Yeah, somebody was showing off their wolves and like. Sometimes the die cut is perfect, and these will actually slot into there. But other times, not so much. Mine were not perfect cuts. But yeah, that's where they get that from, right?
Oh yeah.
They do the laser cut, and then they cut that piece out, and there's your wolf head.
Right.
Save it on the wood. Don't spend it all. Fenris Bueller.
I like Fenris Bueller. That's pretty
It's
good.
good. It's good. And play Ares Expedition. Haven't played the base game. Gotta get my friends off the Spirit Island train first. Oof. Yeah, I went off the deep end with Spirit Island. Bought every single expansion for it. In all fairness, I caught it on sale at. I caught it on sale at Barnes and Noble one day. They had it in their 50% off section. I wasn't sure why they had that, but they had it in the 50% off section. So I was like snatching that up right quick and in a hurry.
And you got this from Pandasaurus?
This I bought straight from Pandasaurus' website. I picked up this in Trek 12.
Yeah, Trek 12 was blast.
I've heard it's great. So
Yeah, Steve and I used to play it, I'm pretty sure, together online. I've never played it in person, but I want to play online. But man, it was one of those games where we played the game 20 times.
Let's see how it is. I understand.
And that's my 2.
Oh, you did both of them?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, denned, increase power range to be able to get that guy.
Oh, look at his double. Look at this double one. That's pretty slick, man. Not bad at all.
Wolfgang Puck. Prankster, but also celebrity chef. Yeah.
I'm just not getting the right one. These don't match up. Okay, I'm just gonna do it anyway though. Gotta set it up. Okay, so that's that. So I'm gonna go 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't get there. I cannot get there.
There's rules for crap.
Right, and then. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I can't see who it is though.
Nice. Follow.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Good stuff.
All right, so I'm gonna get that, and I got this moose. No, sorry, that's a deer with the antler.
Deer
I'll
moose.
take another one, and I'll take another
Jackalope.
action. Yeah, jackalope. Yeah, appreciate the follow. Wolf Ping Puck. That is funny. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this, and this, and build that there.
Mind your business.
Oh,
Mind your business, PJ.
sneaking in there. All right, that's it. That's my 3 actions.
All right.
This is the first time I've ever gotten all 4 like this. And I just
you've
need
gotten a lot
one
on this
more.
thing. No, there's no, you can't. There's only 4.
There's only 4?
Yeah.
There's supposed to be 5.
Should be.
Yeah, I don't have that one yet.
I don't have the board.
I don't think so. Either I
No.
can.
Okay. So there are 5. Okay.
Where is the boar?
Right here.
Just that one?
Just that one.
Man, a million miles away. There's only one left.
Yeah, I can't get 5s, obviously, because y'all took the 2 there. So I'm not able to get all 5.
Oh, we did, huh? Yeah.
But there's a lot of points, though, to get 5.
Yeah, you say a million miles away, but it's like right there.
I'm so far away. You already have the board?
Mm-mm.
You already have the board?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Well, no, he has to get the 4.
Mm-hmm.
I have the 4.
Can he get it? Before I get it.
Not before you get it, I don't think. You've got too much stuff stacked up right there.
Mm.
Problem is that I can't howl that lone wolf yet because it's not. Now my stuff's flipped to the right side. But my next howl is going to result in a alpha, so that might be able to help me. Keep him there for that. Okie dokie. Move this. Yeah, that's all further. I'll go with that. This guy.
What is he doing?
Keeping you from getting into that spot. That's what I'm doing. And then.
I'm gonna have to pull some shenanigans, Steve. Let's see what I can get done here. I do like this new wide shot that we have, man.
It's good.
It's looking
It's good. It
pretty
gives you a
man.
good chunk of the board.
Yeah, that is pretty good. Can't see the player boards, but
Yeah.
although, yeah, you
I
could
could
actually.
scoot up just a hair. But
No, it's me. It's me that needs to scoot up.
Yeah, then you can actually see a player board.
Get some of
Okay.
that.
That's me.
No, okay.
Not as much as I wanted to do, but as much as I could do.
That's how it always goes.
Yeah, if we had done this better, we could have probably fit the whole
Oh, I
thing
should
in there.
have.
Put that right over there so you don't forget about it.
We'll have access to that at some point.
You never know. That comes in handy, man. Yeah, the wide angle's looking pretty good. And you can almost see my whole board.
Depending
If we
on the game.
had done a better job sliding that over a little bit, I think we could have fit. Because I think it's important that we have at least one player board in there.
Sure, so people can see what's going on.
Yeah. Okay.
You can see how the actions work. What if you like this, Steve? I don't know. Somebody would bring it to ChuckCon, maybe we could play it.
Man, ChuckCon sounds fantastic.
Well, you guys are doing a version of ChuckCon, basically.
Yeah, or Woodsy Weekend.
Woodsy Weekend.
Yeah.
Woodsy Weekend.
Yeah, that's gonna be loads of fun. I think we're gonna have 2.
ChuckCon is
tables
basically
set
just a
up.
friend con where you
Yeah.
get away and you.
I think we're gonna have 2 tables set up with 2 different games running, so that anybody, you want.
And Jack, by the way, we're going to have a huge crew at BGG Con in the fall.
Oh, okay.
He'll be in Dallas already.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'll be the.
Steve does a version of Woodsy Weekend
Uh-huh.
where they call it
Cabin
Con.
Con. Yeah. It's good stuff.
And are you thinking about BGG Con this year? With
Yeah,
Mitch on all
we
this?
were actually talking about that because Dallas it's driving distance, right?
Right.
Like
6.5
that's
hours.
that's
6
the
hours.
easy part, right? Gen Con's the one I really want to go to, but Gen Con obviously, huge entrance fee and then getting a hotel, and I guess BGG Con technically is the same thing, but at least it's close, right?
Captain that. Moving in.
Okay.
And then
Yes, I know. Thank you, Alan.
What's the matter?
I want to go to Gen Con.
Oh, he does? Yeah.
Yes, him and his wife have been a number of times. They're over in Michigan, so they're just a hop, skip, and a jump away.
And I still have one more move. But I think that's... So I can't move the same wolf again, right? No, you got to move different wolves. Yeah.
You can't get 6 move if that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
It's 2 different.
I got to move a different wolf. Okay. Well, I'll move both of these wolves to here then. Okay. And that's my 4. And then my second action is going to be somehow getting to there. Can I put one of these guys right here? I think so, right?
You could take over mine, yeah. You would need 3 though.
No, so what I mean is,
could you put 2 dens on the same
this,
spot? Oh, can that guy go there?
Here?
Yes.
Okay. You sure about that?
Yeah,
if you need to check.
Yeah.
If you need to check, do it.
Dens would then stop.
Prey, lone wolves, water tiles, but never end their movement on them. Those are the only 3 things. Prey, lone wolves, and water tiles are the only things you can't end your turn on.
1, 2, 3.
Let's see.
1, 2. And that flips that to me. And then I still have some moves to here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Oh, here. Okay. So then that gets me this, which gives me another action. And then I'm going to do this and that. Do that right there. Put that over there.
Okay, 2
All
players. So
Yeah, we're not there
Yeah.
yet.
we're not just there yet.
Is that Jared?
Mamu Gamers.
Jeremy's going with a different strategy here, and I like it. It's like freshening up the meta. You're up. Freshening up the meta.
Okay.
Me likey.
It's time to howl.
Oh, Mr. Mel Allen wants you to go to Gen Con.
Yeah, I've been up there a couple times. Well, I've been up there once. I'm sorry.
But you haven't been to Gen Con.
to Michigan. Yeah, no. No. I need to go back to Michigan. Is it still cold?
He's trying to put out as many layers as he can by the end of the game, lock in that 20 points. So we'll see if he can pull it off, though.
What's the first one? And I think
That I don't remember ever getting all 5 of the honey prey.
Very rarely has anyone gotten it. It's very great.
No, mine is the dens, not the layers,
Yeah.
man. Mine's the dens. I kind of ignore the layers. I need to do a better job. In fact, I was supposed to get one of these tokens, huh?
Yes, when you place one out, you get one.
yeah. Oh,
But I did spend that
that's a
stuff.
good point. I didn't
Which how,
see that.
where did you have a big guy out over here to upgrade this to a layer? You don't have a big guy over there.
Good catch. Give me that back. I'll just forfeit my turn because should have done that.
Was that on this bonus? Did you use a bonus tile for that? Just take your bonus tile back. Did you do 3
I
actions
did.
last round?
Yeah, I'll just keep the top.
Yeah.
I'll just keep this thing.
That's me.
Okay. I will flip over.
Yeah, good catch. I forgot about that. You have to have
2
an alpha.
alphas can share the same hex, right?
No.
Or can they not?
Nope. Alphas cannot share hexes. They don't get along, man.
Okay. Well, for some reason, I guess I thought they could.
No, you're 2 regular wolves.
2 regular wolves.
2 little wolves can share, but not 2
Yeah.
alphas. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think 2 alphas.
Nope, alphas can never be on the same one. I know that's in here somewhere. Two pack wolves cannot be on the same hex. Alpha wolves can land on a hex occupied by an enemy pack wolf. If it's the only piece, it pushes it off.
Okay.
Alpha and pack wolves can end their movement on enemy den, but not on an enemy lair. Well, I don't know. It doesn't say it.
I thought they could for some reason.
How would that work?
Because they're just instead of being
Aren't
played,
they
they just
attacking
don't.
each other?
That's not how the game goes?
It doesn't say anything about it. It actually doesn't say it.
How would we like to play it then if they don't say it?
I mean, if it
Do
doesn't
they
say
share?
it,
Do
doesn't
they
say
not
it.
share?
There are 2 pieces of the same color and they can be nominated. I mean, I don't see it.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not in there,
Okay.
I would say it
I will
doesn't.
keep my original turn. Which will be this. So I'll flip mountain to move mountain. Move 3 wolves for spaces. So 1, 2, 3,
I
4.
wonder if we're just missing it somewhere though.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need to go 2. Oh, that went people. Yep.
This doesn't push him out.
No, I
I
think
thought
the
2
two
different colors can't share the same space.
2 little wolves can. I think
2 what?
2 little wolves can share the same space, or no? Would you read?
2 pieces.
Yeah, neither one of them has the full details on that.
You know.
Alpha and pack wolves can enter movement on an enemy den.
Mm-hmm.
2 pack wolves from different packs can never occupy the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought.
I don't think
alphas.
alphas
So,
can
so
stay
they
on the
probably
same
they
pack.
probably can't then.
I don't think they can.
Yeah, I mean, if
Here,
2 rules from separate factions can't end their
Yeah.
turns, so then alphas couldn't end their turns in each other's spaces.
Yeah.
I think they're like
Unless
that.
they're
They're
wrong.
like this. I don't know. I think they're closer to that. Okay, then I won't do that for my turn.
I've never had anybody ask this question. It's never come up. So I just don't think. Button mashing in game 1. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Got to get all the animals. That's big points. I
I've
did get
taken
them.
that. I've taken that approach with a lot of games. Like, for example, we played Wingspan the other day.
Push buttons.
I really like a game where you're just pick a path and run. Find out, does that work? If it works, great. Or you start to see after that game is over what works and what doesn't.
If I'm typically playing a Euro game, the first time I'm just going to try every action.
Yeah.
So I just want to see how they all work.
Just to see what.
Even though it's not optimal to do that, most Euros is like pick 2 or 3 lanes
Okay.
and run down there.
Yeah.
We'll flip a
Oh, yeah.
desert.
Trust me, I did that with Marrakesh that first time. It was
3.
not good.
I can share the same space as Ben, right? I heard that,
Steve,
right?
I dug Wormspan a
1,
lot.
2, 3,
I think Jared and I liked it. I mean, Jeremy and I liked it better than Jared, but Jared did say he liked it.
Yeah.
So he enjoyed it.
Yeah, I like it.
I
it a
like
lot.
everything about it. It's fun.
It doesn't, in my opinion, does not replace Wingspan, but it is a good alternative if you want to play something like Wingspan, but want something that's got. I keep saying more crunch, and I do feel like it has a little bit more crunch to it, right? Very combo-y. Do a thing and do 3 more things if you played it well.
I agree. I'm digging it.
I think it shares DNA. So like when you look at it, it looks like a wingspan game, but mechanically it's pretty different. I mean, it's still tableau builder, but the way that you activate them, I mean, some of the birds do the dragons do the same thing as some of the birds do, where when you catch things, you do other things. But I like the exploring the cave and moving your little dude down the track and getting different benefits from those things. It kind of replaces the other way with Wingspan, where when you activate a particular row, you'll activate all birds in reverse order, right? But also the coins. The coins are that's your turns. You get 6 coins every round, but you can potentially gain more. You can use more in a single action. Like some dragons require an extra coin to play, so you may run out.
That's an alpha wolf right here. Yeah. Then I'll extra action to snow tile. And I will bring out the. This layer there.
Oh no!
Okay. All right. Now it's going.
A lot of snow over there. Okay, so that den is 1 space away from my alpha, so I can't do it, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to tap this and spin this. And I'm going to convert this layer over there. And that's going to push.
Push me wherever you want. One space.
Let's see. I'll push you to the other side. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And by putting that out, I get one of these tokens.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay. Then I want to play this and this to do that. There. And that gives me another token, right? Yep. And then I'll do that and that to dominate that one. So what goes there? One of my wolves?
One of your wolves. You
Oh,
spend
these?
3
Okay.
pounds.
That goes back to the board, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then yes, this one and this one to turn that into a layer.
Okay.
It's going to give me another token.
All right.
And then this one.
No, wait. You're doing, yeah. Didn't you already do 3 actions? You had 4 action
got
tiles.
What was my third action?
Didn't you do this, and then this for 3? You upgraded this layer. You just took that piece and then this layer for 3 actions.
Yes. Okay. So I just didn't. I hadn't spin it. Thank
Yeah.
you. Okay. Got to remember to spin that thing, man.
It's fine. Spin it first and then do the
Here.
action.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. Yep.
This and this to upgrade this.
Ah,
Layer.
he
Nice.
snuck that in there. Nice.
That's our
Oh, we're scoring too.
scoring.
Okay, so then Dad, you win this. And then you should win this one.
3, 4,
And
5.
Dad should get 3 points.
Wait, do I? I only have 2 here.
You have 3 and I have 2.
Oh, the layer is
Yeah, the
3?
layers.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, man.
Yep.
I think that was going to happen.
And that was,
Oh,
your
it's
go?
gonna be-
Is my second. Yeah, that's
And
that's
Jack
two.
is
Okay.
set up for the end, man.
Okay.
Look at that. He is literally all over the place over there. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm. It's going to be tough to get in there.
Yeah, I mean we're so spread out. I mean,
I
even
know.
if he had 1, maybe 2 in the region, I mean he's tied here, but he could get one over there in no time.
Well, layering there. And a
So
den
far
here,
away.
getting an extra action token. And then.
I'm so far away. It's going to be tough here.
And then I will upgrade this layer here. And that should net me 2 of these 2 tiles. And that should have been that 3rd layer. Denned layer for my 3rd action. Dad? Here we go.
Okay. Okay, I gotta be smart about this then. Alright, this one. Alright, so that's the green one. And this. And I'm gonna put this. I can put it here? Not.
Mhm.
Or not.
You should be able to
What did
den.
it say? Let's make sure. must be occupied or adjacent to your alpha wolf. Can be placed with an enemy pack wolf. Yep. Dead there. And then I'm going to. I don't think I can get it out yet. So I need to get. Alright, and then I'll do this one and this one to put this den out to there and get this token. Alright, and that's it.
Okay.
Oh man, only three spaces left. This is the time of the board, Steve, over here. So now there's only 2 spaces left.
Oh man.
Oh, it's coming down to the end. I may not get another turn. I'm a million miles away.
Oh. That was your 2?
That
Oh
was
no,
my 2.
1.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get a turn. Yeah. Drax's gonna close the shop. This game always ends. Like you need one more turn. I set myself up though because I have the big wolf speed, but
1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know if I can get there.
To do. So then I will. Okay. So I'm going to layer this guy, and then I will den. Any spot really.
A rule that we also forgot the very first time we played, we never messed up again, is that I cannot convert that to layer. Because I think you can only
Because there can only ever be one layer in each region.
around the source. Yeah. If I remember right.
It's one layer per region.
Yeah, one layer per region.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Oh.
One of your own color layer. Yeah.
Okay.
But multiple people could have layers in a region.
Man, the first time we played, like people were putting layers all over the water source on the 8 one. You know.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
What do you think? Is that it?
Oh no, I have to swap then because I placed out a second layer there. So I have to swap my actions. What did I spin? I spent just 3 of these tokens. So
Wait, you upgraded it?
I swapped it out. I put it to a layer here, so I have to swap it out.
No, it should have gone to the board. Remember?
I know, but I had to swap it back out because I couldn't have 2 layers of a layer.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, you were trying to put 2 layers out. Yeah. Okay. No, you can't.
The maximum amount of points I can get. But instead, big wolf mountain. Of course, I don't have a big wolf. My big wolf 1, 3,
2 points.
That's really changed up my turn. Takes 2 to layer. Okay. So I will. I have control of everything. So I'll spend 1 to den here. Spend 2 to layer it.
Ah, Jack! Dang it! Wait. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
that'll be 30. Sorry, I didn't think we were gonna get so close to the end game.
So
there, so
close.
completely kept changing my turns.
Because I was about to layer this one right here, man.
Okay, so
I think I still came out.
You still come out second.
Yeah. Okay. But that would have been 5
I
more
think that took
points.
that one. And then Jared, you came out second here. 8. All right, and then we just tally up your boards. You take the highest that you have reached, and that's how you score the game.
Assuming there are any additional points of 10.
20, 46.
Worst game.
Really?
Not really. Like, it was a good game. It was a good game. It was a fine game. I just didn't hunt as much as I want. I wasted a bunch of early turns trying to hunt, and I didn't hunt.
63?
62.
What? Oh, that was so close. Wow.
My respectable 34.
Not bad for.
I didn't get a whole lot of
play,
stuff off of my board. I mean, I got a lot of wolves out, and I got half of my dens, but that was about it.
Yeah. So, pro tip. And I'm not a pro, but for the first 2 or 3 games, I did what you did. I kind of wanted to get a little bit of everything out to increase all my stuff. But if you look at Jack, he hammered the wolf speed, and then he started working on here. I hammered pack spread.
So I
then I started
only
working
did
on here.
wolf range.
Because I just didn't place a bunch.
If you have the
Oh, you
range, you
didn't.
don't have to
Okay.
move.
Yeah.
You can stay put and still hit stuff at a distance.
Okay. Yeah.
Right?
So you didn't put. So I'm just wondering if you put out enough dens because
I know I didn't put out enough dens.
after playing
sure.
a million times this game,
Getting
it
like
seems
if you
like
can
getting
really
dens out.
normally I do 2 dens and I attempt two
Me
full
too.
dens
I want to get both of these out.
and then 2 layers because that 14 points is just bigger than that 5-point gain.
Yeah.
I just couldn't get there because it was
The
just a bigger
problem with two faces,
spread
you
to
can't
5.
move very far, and you
I guess it
can't
would've
move
been
very
7.
many wolves.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, when the howl is high enough, when the howl range is high enough, I can just take stuff at a distance and then just move those. You know?
That's true.
So it's a trade-off.
It's the one I never upgraded. And I would like to. I'd like to have seen you. See how you did.
Yeah,
that
just about every game I've played, I've gone howl range big.
because it gives you more territory on the board.
Yeah.
I love being able to move a bunch of wolves. And
Sure.
move
That's my always is like I'll
Move
usually
4
go for
wolves.
1 howl range just to get that increase to 3.
Yeah.
It just helps as I'm like, oh well, I'm stuck here, might as well grab it.
4 is pretty powerful because man,
you can really steal wolves at 4.
Yeah.
from
Great
everywhere,
game.
right? Yeah.
So like, I like going that in like the 5-player game because there's just so many wolves on the
so
board.
many wolves.
Somebody's
Yeah,
like multiple people are gonna have little guys in your thing.
Yeah, but Jack,
And so when everyone's taking that, I'm like, okay, I won't worry about those.
you beat me except for this.
That's what
I got
that's what-
lucky. And
I
got
just-
all 5. It took me to get all 5 to even beat
What
it.
did you say you had?
By 1 point. 63, he had 62.
63?
But I beat him by 1 point. I think I have it right?
Oh, I'm trying to mess everything up.
17 plus
17.
That's a 10.
7.
That's
10.
10 right there.
17
So 17 plus there.
plus 4 more.
25. He scored a lot on these
6,
guys.
46.
Plus
56.
10 plus 7, 63.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a, like only getting 4, not getting the 4 and 2. Like I was, my plan was to get a 4 and 2, and then go for double 8s.
And
Steve,
I had 62.
This is probably my 5th or 6th play live, and then online another 5 or 10 times with Jared and Zach. So yeah, I play this game a lot. It's by far my favorite area control game. Although El Grande reminds me, is a little bit more Euro-y, but I don't know, for some reason I love this game.
What? Apparently, I'm looking at my score, and apparently my personal best on this was an 85.
It's
It has to
doable.
be.
It's
What
doable.
about Justin Timberwolf?
Justin Timberwolf.
Yeah.
All right.
It's in a 5. Isn't it what level of gameplay?
3 players.
In 3 players.
Myself,
What was
Doug,
it?
and Logan.
Yeah, by the way, did you
I
have
had
any more
85,
actions?
Logan
left?
had 57. And
No,
Doug
I
had
couldn't
15.
get an extra. If I had an extra, I would have scored a bunch
That was a
more
BGA
points.
play.
That was your best score then today? No.
Yeah, that was on a BGA play.
No, the one here. This is
Oh,
your
no,
best
no,
score.
this is easily
Yeah.
my worst score.
Oh, okay.
If I had one more, if I could have gotten that extra hunt I would have wanted, I would have
Yeah.
gotten my extra layer out plus that. Like I would have scored. I just didn't get. I tried so hard
I have
to get
never
this
lined
hunt,
him up to
and then the game. This guy just ended so fast. We couldn't move on. Like my plan was boom, and I'd have it, but then we found out the rule of like can't share spaces, so it was just undoable for me to surround. Because then every 2 tile in my range was taken.
We gotta
so it was either
check
2
that.
here or 2 here.
Can 2 alphas be in the same space? I don't think so, but we
I
need
don't
to check that.
I think the
So
first
I'll
game we
look
played,
online.
when we ever first played it,
Yeah.
we played by that rule.
I mean, thematically it makes sense, but mechanically, if they don't talk about it.
Yeah, that's the one. Like it's just
To
like,
me, it wouldn't make sense.
The-
They're in the same space. 2 alphas can't be in the
Yeah.
same space.
Yeah.
You know, You wouldn't think from a thematic standpoint you'd want to do that.
I never
I'll
thought
double
about
check
that.
that.
I never. Well, the reason I never thought about it is when we first played this 2 years ago at
Yeah.
BGG spring or fall that we went to.
Yeah,
and we
it
played
came
it.
in
Yeah, it came
in
in
the fall.
We played it that like little guys can share spaces and big guys can share spaces. So in my head, I was like, oh, okay, that's how.
And then
When they
that
taught
might
us
be
the
the
game,
rule.
I was like, oh, that's the rule.
How would that have changed what you were trying to do over there?
I would have gotten my extra hunt. I don't know if I would have won this, but I would have gotten my extra hunt off. My game plan would have been changed. I would have, instead of having this guy here, him and this two would have swapped there. These all would have swapped down because I've just taken on this and just built here instead of there and hoped to, and then claimed 8 here. Would have gained basically the same amount of points as I did for owning that territory just by gaining extra hunt and my den.
So now that you got to finally play,
And would have
live,
layered out a 4th time.
What'd you think,
Probably.
Jeremy?
Yeah, no, I still absolutely love it. It's great. I was worried about it, right? And I still am not. I mean, it's inherently a directly competitive game,
It's
which
absolutely.
is usually not something that I enjoy. But I enjoy the theme and the
It's only
gameplay is
45
solid.
minutes.
Yeah, it's super short.
It's not like you
It zips along.
invested 3 hours
No.
in Game of
No,
Thrones
no,
and then
no.
somebody backstabs you,
Yeah,
right? You know,
yeah. That everything.
it's like
you've done
I
is
just set it up
undone.
and play again.
Yeah.
Which
love-
we've done. We've actually played back to back 2 or 3 times.
I
you know?
the thing I love like for this is like an introduction area of control game too is that like it isn't competitive, but there's not that much to take that unless you want to play the game. Like this game, we took 2 wolves, right? Like give or take.
Yeah.
Like across the board, we each took about 1 wolf from one other person.
Yeah,
We didn't
roughly.
really take very many wolves from each other.
Like games me, you, and Jared play. Like it all depends on how you play the game. So like
We did
It's
some
very-
pushing, but that's about it.
least, yeah, it's like you're not really doing a bunch of take that actions.
Sure.
Which is great for people who don't love area of control, don't love war
Purple
games
guy
that
did
I-
lose 2 wolves though.
Yeah, so did green. You didn't
Green
lose
lost
any
two.
wolves.
I tried to keep mine
So it's
together,
very-
man. I tried to keep mine together.
Yeah, I almost took that from you, but the game just I didn't have the extra
Yeah.
action.
I figured
And
that
I
was
didn't
gonna
need
come.
it, and I didn't need it.
And
to
I
win,
tried to
so-
save it, and I was like, "There's no way I can get over there."
Oh yeah, if I had another turn, I was absolutely going to be taking something from you.
Yeah.
Well, not these. He's not there anymore. But the plan was to move this guy over here and then take something here, and then I would have met you.
I was going to create a lair over there and then shove all of my guys all the way that way as fast as I could. So, but I looked up and I was like, "Oh my God, there's only 3 open spaces. I'm not getting another turn."
I don't know if it's smart. I do well. I don't always win with the strat I do now. For a while, I always would wait to place my dens until I'm in the hex and place it next to it. But for the most part now, I'm just place them out wherever you can. It's like,
Just get
I
'em
can't
out.
do anything.
Let's get 'em
on the
out.
next turn. Place them out because it's
It
helping
still
my next turn.
gives
It's
you-
helping
I
my
used
next
to
turn.
waste
It's like
actions just moving around.
I'm wasting it.
It's
It's like
better getting your dens
like,
out, man.
instead of let me waste all my actions to get there and then start placing dens, I'm just gonna place along my way because now
But
I'm
at
just
some
moving so
point-
much faster. And then you have to end up. You need to claim to be a winner in this game. You need to win at least 1/8.
One of those 8s.
I mean, the double 16 points I won is what got me back in the game,
Yeah, that's
right?
true.
Like
Yeah. You got 2 of the 8s?
I got both 8s, so it's like
Oh,
you
sure.
need to win roughly.
Well, I hadn't thought of that. This
a
kept me
single-
ahead, but that's also what got him back in the
Yeah,
game, too.
yeah, kept him competitive like
a
that.
decent with 3 implied. It's really.
Well, at
Like
some
with 3
point in
players,
this game,
you know the game. You got to win at least one of every season if you can, or double, or get I got 4 points just from that, which tied me on. You both won 4 points. Oh, me winning second place got me the exact same points
Right.
you guys did on that.
so this is
first place.
essentially an engine builder, though, when you think about it. And at some point, you have to look at that board over there and go, okay, there's only 5 or 6 turns left. I need to run my engine.
Right.
I got to start getting my wolves out. I need to start making some dens because we're going to run out of actions, which
Yeah. No, I'm just picking things up as we go.
All right, so don't forget, if you're just checking in, we are giving away, through our friends at Pandasaurus Games, we're giving away a free copy of The Wolves anywhere in the continental United States. All you got to do is comment with name of a wolf. What name would you give your pet wolf? Either here or on the Facebook video or on the YouTube. We're going to pick it at the next Gumbo Live. Steve, whenever we do our Gumbo Live, you just have to remind me. We got to do that drawing to give away the free copy of The Wolves. Oh, I love this game for Jeremy and for Jack. Monsieur from Board Game Gumbo. Laissez le bon temps rouler. It's Panda Angel. What's
Rating
up?
with a
Amanda
party of
Panda
16.
checking in.
That's
Amanda, we
terrible
just
time.
finished playing the Wolves.
It's a
Oh
terrible
man.
time.
Choo.
Right at the end.
We got time for one more
Close it
game
out.
or not?
Depends on the game. But I'm pretty stiff. I'm pretty tired. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you know.
drive all the way.
You got anything else you got? I have that Elizabeth Hargrave, Tricky Pixies.
Tricky Pixies.
What is it called? It's Picky Pixie. It's a shark game.
Pickies.
Not yet. All you got to do is comment on right here. Comment as to whether or not what name would you give a wolf. We've had some great choices already, and then on Gumbo Live we're gonna pick them. We're gonna pick a random one from anybody from the continental U.S. At our next Gumbo Live, we're gonna draw a name. We're just looking for wolf names. We've had Fluffy,
Justin Timberlake,
Justin Timberwolf.
Yeah, Justin Timberlake.
We had Sparkles. So I did like Sparkles. What was the desert one? Diego.
Diego.
Although you said that was not.
We had Wolfgang Puck.
Wolfgang Puck.
Wolfgang Puck, which fit
Pretty good one.
a bunch of different themes. So yeah, come on in. We're looking for names. Give us some names of the wolves.